Oh, hey, Squint.
Oh, hi. I was just listening to this beautiful opener on the Squaintcast with my co-host, Saint here. Hi. Natural.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a good time. Timing. That's all we do here. We time things. Hi.
Let's get it out the way.
Get what out of the way, Saint? We don't have to talk about anything. Okay, we can talk about it.
The hippo in the room.
The hippo in the room.
The pig in the room.
The pig
one might say.
Okay, before we started in our pre-pod where we, get all the audio set up, I told Saint I'm gonna try my hardest not to mention how I love that hippos look just like big pigs. They are just big pigs. And in the pre-stream chat, Maple here just happened to send a hippo, a bunch of hippos with one pig in the center of it. So
she knows.
She knows. She knew I couldn't go a whole stream without mentioning that fact that hippos are just big pigs. And so
they are.
They sure are. God. So Disco Elysium, though. Let that be
We're here
immortalized.
again.
Yay!
My goodness.
Whoa! With our Kim, we're just synchronized.
We're dancing.
Oh, we're discoing. What are we gonna do? There's a lot of.
Yeah, what the hell?
What was I doing last time? I think last time we did all the book things, the ledger stuff.
Yeah, we did all the stuff with the waitress that we were harassing.
It's true. We talked to our
we
precinct.
did some body stuff, investigated the body a bit.
A little bit, yeah. Wait, did we really? I don't know if we investigated the body at all last time.
No, we talked to Kuno and Kuno S.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did. Okay. I want to talk to this Fallen guy. Fallen. This guy right here, this
This
brand.
fella.
This fella we got over here.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Oh man, that's some hot shit. Man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. I'm gonna keep listening. Yeah. I am the law.
Super cop. Remember, we're super cop now.
Right. Damn it. No, we're listening. I think a superstar cop would listen to someone singing.
Yeah, and then sing on top of them and overtake them.
Yes.
Hey there.
Aw. From another planet. I'm so tempted to say I'm the law, but no, it's not. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Oh, motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam, man? Lorries.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Oh, he glances south.
Days.
Oh my god. Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing Harry would say. Good.
Cool.
We established his name, right? I can say that.
we let it slip last time, at least, yeah.
Yeah, right. The beans spilled. How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazoot. I don't quite understand what you just said. Exaggerative phrased. Exaggeratively phrased. No. Yes. Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Yeah. Snickers.
So tell me, what do you need?
Oh, got any smokes?
He is Tommy the Man.
Oh man, lemon.
Nope.
Lemon.
Don't smoke.
Oh.
Homo.
All the other drivers do though. There's still a few around.
Homo
waiting for the jam
sapien.
to disperse. Or waiting for
Tommy
the sweet
le
release of
Homo
death.
sapien.
To be Homo sapiatone.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the
We failed.
arsenal elsewhere.
Shit, we did. Could not perceive. Guess I'll ask around then for a smoke.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit,
What, buy them?
What?
3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Can you buy a pack of cigs for 3 real? I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
Spare some change for a working stiff. All we
I
have.
went to buy tobacco today, and you can buy it in like pouches of 30 grams or 50 grams, and the cashier accidentally got the smaller one out. And I was like, oh, that's cheap. And then I looked down and I was like, oh. 'Cause, yeah. Can you get me the bigger? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Aw. Also, Maple's right. Wasn't he just smoking right there? He is smoking. His idle animation is smoking. What the fuck? Hey, wait.
They're his cigarettes, not ours.
Damn. Okay, how about some change? If you can you spare a change worth of a cigarette?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Who,
The man.
who they?
The bosses, man.
The man, yeah. Makes sense. First work, then pay. No. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but it sounds like a good arrangement for them. We're becoming socialist.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you.
It's hard not to be a
I'd spare
socialist
corner
when
to
you live in
Elysium, cop down
capitalism.
his luck. If
Yeah.
I'd say for myself.
If you're not at the top of it, at least.
Yeah, it's hard for everyone but the top of it, yeah.
Tell me more about this spare.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's a union? What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild
What's a
stuff I
union?
hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty high demands, but cool.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like
Oh,
a strike negotiator.
I wonder who that is.
They'd know what's up.
Whoa.
Precise demands and so on.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ching.
Spice must flow. Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my
That
job.
guy
and
who
get
was
paid.
over earlier, I was telling you
things to
about
do and
places
pre-pod,
to be.
talking about the
All of
new
us.
Dune movie and how cool it was.
Really?
Yeah.
What, had he seen it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Awesome. All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid.
Nice.
Not that I blame them, really.
He
I'm all
smiles awkwardly.
three, to be fair.
At the same time, please. It's a good night. Not you? Yeah, what about you? Aren't you getting some?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He's truly enlightened. Gazes down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
What's better
I don't
than
think he
chasing
was smoking
transient
cigarettes.
pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended,
Yay!
you get to
Coffee for
Coffee.
Maple.
next one.
Comfy.
Better remember to take it out of my pay.
What about the coffee I got her the other day?
No, that's not important. That was the other, not today.
No, that's okay.
That's
You're
not
right.
today's coffee.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
I think
Haha, you have a soul.
wow, it's not a facade. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel there? Points to at the yard.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Oh my god. What are you hauling besides that ass?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms,
Ooh.
stuff like that.
You're under arrest.
I mean, what would Super Cop do?
Okay, what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing.
Ooh.
They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
I think it was wishful thinking, by the way. Him mentioning one of the Isulas reminded me. I thought this was that. I know it was like a far-fetched game theory, but there are more than 5 Isulas, by the way. When we were like in the bookstore and they mentioned like 5 of them, I think 7 of them have been discovered in this world.
Well, maybe they're the ones at the bottom.
Yeah. So nothing illegal then. Disappointed. That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty.
Aw.
Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
Ooh.
You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Oh, a lady like that.
I love lorries.
Yeah, I love them.
Is red lorry, yellow lorry a vocal warm-up in the US?
Red lorry, yellow lorry. No, it is not, but I like it.
Yeah, it's hard to say 5 times in a row, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah, that's a tongue, very full of tongue at that last part.
Yellow lorry.
La, 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 la. Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
Could I get one of those found tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
We're
The bosses
pals.
won't be happy.
Aw. That's sweet to hear.
It's all we get from that.
Established pals. So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Right. I had another
The
question.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
See how empathetic we are. What do you see in his eyes? Oh.
Ease into
Your
it.
elf eyes,
Don't
nothing.
go too far.
Oh.
This seems like a
What do your
personal
elf eyes see? A Lord of the Ringer. Man, you look no. Hey, Tommy, spill the beans. What's troubling you? My man, I want to know what about your soul. I like that one.
Cool. We all want to know each other, know each other's woes and all. But people, man, they have slippery souls.
Just like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
I don't understand how that couldn't help. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, you salute with 2 fingers. Okay, wow. Well, that was a good stream. See you next time.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks.
Don't think it'll work this time. Oh, haphazardly litter. Get the surrounding. Oh, what do we got here? Whoop, whoop. Oh, we're kind of like in a little maze. It is pretty haphazardly. Old slogan, human ox covers the truck. Human ox.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, hold on now. Ooh, ooh. White tank top. Physical instrument. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Kim. I have my wife beater on.
Behold.
Woo. Hell yeah, now that's a look.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Maple's here for this. Maple's special interest. Wow. 5. It's pretty good. It's like, I think that rivals our, isn't that rival our best stat? Shivers. Yeah, it's just Shivers, electrochemistry, physical instrument are all 5 right now.
Bonkers. First day.
First day, high as fuck. Buff is swole as hell. Ah, ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. Cool. Ooh. Oh, Monet. Let's look at this first.
An old monument stands in the middle
Haunts.
of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol,
The Squanderer.
son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Well, my last run, Encyclopedia, this was no sweat for it, but I feel like this time it's a coin flip,
Yeah,
so.
same.
Yeah, we got the lowdown gotten.
What did he do?
Oh,
You have
Every time.
we're getting them out of the
How
way.
would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
In my past playthrough, though, I knew exactly what he did 20 centuries ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Maple want lore.
High above you, the
We'll get
king
lore.
stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory.
We'll get smarter, I promise.
Yeah, these white checks we get to redo. Let's talk to Lady.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet
Hail,
you.
driver.
She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna talk about Boyodero or whatever? All right. I think she's a lady that we talked to about it. The like chauvinistic man aesthetic that's in this universe.
It's the warmth of a winter night's fire.
Grandma.
Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
We should go, Grandma. Yeah, Grandma, are you my mama?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening.
Oh,
Her hair is gray, like lead.
if my hair was gray, I'd widen my smile. That's all I got.
No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Ooh,
Ooh.
this is rude. Snap your fingers in front of her face. No, I'm gonna say, excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response.
Okay, well, now.
Whatever this woman is, your words.
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah,
to
we.
reach her.
It's our last option.
Wait,
The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Kim's like, don't be rude.
Stop it.
Why?
Why? I just
Why you
told
like
why.
this?
Relationship ended with Kim. If you say so. Wow.
I watched a YouTube video essay about that meme once. It's fascinating.
Which one?
The friendship ended with
Oh yes, I've seen a video about it too. Was it by Izzy, I think, maybe? Or I'm not sure.
maybe? I can't remember.
I've seen it about it too, like how in depth it goes between them,
Yeah.
the two of them and their relationship, this Facebook like friendship rivalry.
Yeah, and they all ended up, the three of them, friends in the end.
Yeah. It's a very sweet story. Stores fuel here. Now it stores booze. Did we look through this? I think we did. We established it's that guy's Lori. Oh god, should we talk to this guy? I think so. This will be a fun convo. If you're like oblivious to all this stuff, like I might have been my first run. He's sure as a character. It says
He's got some
GRIH.
feelings.
Yeah. Great Revachol Industrial Harbor. Cool. Oh no. Ah, call me mañana. Let's talk to this guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Work! Oh yeah, we heard instruments of surrender earlier. It peeks in every so often when we get near the whirling. Man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man of his size. I don't know what. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Stay frosty.
This guy's definitely a knight in shining armor here. The broad-shouldered alpha man turns to you. He's a full head taller than everyone else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I? I like that.
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes. One. Oh, then yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work!
Wow. Scab leader. I want to be a scab.
Besides,
Do you wanna be a scam?
it helps if people see us talking, cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What's this guy's angle? What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
I've never seen someone vehemently scabbed like this before. I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Oh, centrist takes. Regardless, I have some questions for you. Let's be centrist cop. Let's see what he says to this.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
What if I like them treading on me?
I don't trust
Yeah.
cops. I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
He just works that into his conversation. Okay. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions.
Ooh.
Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
Shame on you.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, he's put his fingers at call me manana. Points a finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
The loitering man hollers in return. I love his portrait. He's so chill.
Yeah,
He's very Cheech and Chong looking.
very.
I saw a tweet today by this account that likes just posting about like things happening in pop culture coming out. In Call of Duty, apparently they are releasing a Cheech and Chong pack where you can play as them, and shoot people, and there's a
How much is
finisher
it gonna
move.
cost?
It's probably like $20 per character.
Oh my god.
But like the finisher move is like if you're about to like knife someone or whatever, it's like you point your gun at them and then you blow a joint down the barrel of them. It makes them pass out.
God.
Awful.
We do live in a society.
You know, I just realized I got flipped over confused for a moment. Yeah, we're talking to the scabs. That's right, Maple. The baddies of the harbor movement. Yeah, this guy's a bad boy. This Hardy boy. The Hardy boys are at it again. I get to the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
I mean, is
Have
he
you
single?
seen my outfit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. We have something. I think it is that one. See that after this. I'm interviewing people about the murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria area. There.
I know nothing about a murder.
The fat boss is where I got my first game over. No, Moopa, no. Absolutely nothing.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work!
I'm sure he knows nothing.
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring it back up. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why not? I think 3 is funny. like I even have the power to. Sure.
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this.
We need to talk to people without Kim.
Us work!
What is a strike? Yes! Yes, Harry, I love when you don't know anything.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his workers' overalls. What do the strikers want?
Beats me.
Meh.
They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
have the right to
Right.
work. When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt.
Oh.
Well, I want to fight.
Shaking.
My physical instrument notices your
I
physical
got horny
instrument.
for him. Yeah.
My electrochemistry's going off.
Physical instrument is a pretty good name for a penis.
It is. It is. The Disco Elysium RP, my physical instrument.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Maple says that she was physical instrument last night.
You were, yeah.
Yes.
I could personally attest. That's right. Yes. She got her workout in and made sure everyone knew about it.
Oh.
With my persuading, though. she didn't plan to that night, but Dairy Farms Union is strong as long as it does not interfere with me doing whatever I want. Ill-fitting. What does that mean? It's so dumb.
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
But yeah, that's right, Maple. Maple did that. It was awesome. I had a good time. What was I think I was also playing Party Animals at the same time. So
That sounds like you. Yeah.
yeah, I had 2 streams going. And
You were
also-
working your thumbs and
yeah, well, she got her workout. You're wearing new clothes.
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
And these are fun hints. That's cool that having a high physical instrument gave you that little insight. It feels like, you know, it's like deducing something, so you'd assume it's like a mind thing, but it was a physical thing that helped you deduce it. I like that.
it makes me want to do a high, like, because there's the 4 different categories. I want to do like 2 more runs
Yeah.
where I go high in the other 2.
And we've already noticed, like, between the both of us, like, huge differences, so I'd love to see that too. Where all these strike breakers look around.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
Physical and empathetic runs, yeah.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Maple's right, scab bad.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No.
Yeah.
They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do.
This guy sucks so bad. I love how he's screaming also at a guy who sucks awfully. Like,
You've been talking to him for quite a while now.
it's not a winning fight
Something
either
is
side.
off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Just like Skyrim.
It's just like Skyrim, yeah. Imperials versus the Stormcloaks. Are they called Stormcloaks?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I was just forgetting. Okay, I gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep set suspicion drips from every syllable. Whoa, that's a horny sentence. I'm curious, going to figure out this strike mess. Routine. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there. I think this figure out the strike mess. Sure.
Big mess caused by union greed.
Changing the subject.
But I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background. Ooh.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain in Jamrock.
Like in a union.
Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting,
Yeah.
cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. Ooh. I think that's a fun one.
Quartet Territorial. Ring a bell?
Ooh. Never heard of it. Are you lying? I'm gonna say that. Never heard of it. Are you lying? Maple is 2. You say that in general. All right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well. Aw, very maple coated. Full bimbo. Are you lying?
We're done here.
Oh shit.
I have a strike to break.
Damn.
Whatever. I don't want to
Okay.
talk to you anymore anyway.
He squints at you. A little spark of violence scutters in his eyes. Then he blinks and turns to his men. Damn.
Throw
Okay.
a bottle at him.
Did you say throw a ball at him?
Throw a bottle at him.
Oh yeah, we have a few in our bag.
It's
So.
just my British turning it into bottle.
Bottle.
But what?
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and
Like
have
Monk.
sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls.
Yeah.
It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die
Oh yeah.
in a cool voice. You people
Yeah.
have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future,
Definitely muted
cops
for
will
that,
be
Saint.
like astrophysicists,
Oh, you're welcome.
prime ministers, or prophets,
Me coughing.
and you're the first.
Me not mentioning it. You're welcome.
Thank you. You know the drill now. -1 logic, price of self-destruction. Oh my god. Learning cap's raised a lot though. Neat. Okay, we'll keep that on for now. Why not?
Why not?
Who needs logic? The white morning.
Not us. Not on this run.
No, no. We're going low logic, please.
I feel like we're not gonna solve the murder, but
We're gonna walk places. We're gonna get through
we're
it.
gonna see the world.
Scab asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no.
What?
Not this again. You just got
Not this
away from the
again.
fucking kid.
Not this again. Oh, half-light. That's not what he said. No, he said scab. No, I don't want to deal with this again. Do you just call me? I'd be interested in hearing this conversation.
Yeah, this is a choice.
I definitely didn't see this one last time.
No, I said scab.
Because it rhymes.
And that's it.
What did this company mean by that? Why? That's pretty cool that your character was like hurt by the
You're just insecure
Yeah,
now.
because Kuno called you one. Oh my god. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm.
Oh,
Content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody.
Regular worm or like a cool dune worm?
ooh, one that you can control by doing drugs. Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
Late 20s gay. You don't seem to be like them.
Gotta be bloody
Much.
stupid or freaking evil to scab.
Hmm.
Or I guess scared, maybe. Scared of what? Of who?
Looks at the mass, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the
Hmm.
gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
It's better than begging. Come on, no. Nod. Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen.
Hmm.
This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
It's all his fault. Yeah, I'm a scab. No, I'm not. Right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Aw, his smile deepens his wrinkles even more.
Imagine, you cops going on strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the
That
strife?
dead body that you can probably smell from here.
Yeah, it's wafting. Yeah, I've come to Martinez to investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work.
Eh,
You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's way too hard. I trust this guy with my wallet and life. I would too. I trust. Call me mañana. This layabout. Yeah, you're right. I'm almost. It's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Whispers, I have no idea what I'm doing. I like that one.
That's okay. I have
He
no
whispers
idea
back.
what I'm doing either.
Aw.
I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
Aw. He's so cute.
It's Thursday. It's Squaintcast day.
Yeah, it's Thursday. He's got a nice face. He does. He makes me smile. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Sweet.
Yeah, it sure. That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Oh, past measure head. You
Yeah,
say?
we will.
There are
Yeah, sure.
2.5 meter tall Semini supremacists there.
Oh my god.
Walk right
Oh.
Right.
past him, then press the button to unlock the door,
It's shiny.
then
Uh-huh.
go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Oh, we should show him our antique mug.
Oh my god, that's a neat idea actually. I'm sure he'd have a something antique mug. You have something to say about it. For some reason I don't. It doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first. I'm gonna be blunt with him or relate. Say, yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or
It's that easy.
maybe it actually
Strokes his mustache.
is completely impossible.
Roundy kicks us people. Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no.
Oh yeah.
Incredibly strong.
He fixes his
Yeah, but
eyes on you,
look at us.
evaluating your prowess. Yeah.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and
That's
Sinister
right.
won't fix.
Dexter and Sinister. That's new. Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview? Has any? Okay.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy
Jean-Luc.
has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Sure.
Okay. Bit short of money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can
Nice.
help you out.
Oh shit. Are we gonna be cool? It's a red
Being
check.
in a union is good.
Oh boy. Yeah. It is. Try to catch.
The coin
Oh!
slips
Oh, every time.
So sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
Aw.
Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Aw. Here comes the back of his head
The
with
boy
saying that.
bearer stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
That's not okay. Appreciated. What's that heart attack? Say nothing. Pocket the coin. I'll say appreciated.
Right, always glad to help
One
out,
real.
RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Yeah. I love manana too. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He smiles, yeah.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've
Aw.
met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Nice talk. Gotta get moving.
Gotta go kick Measurehead upside his measured head.
Gotta measure his head with my foot. And a notice. In case of strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door
hermetically
kicking.
sealed door, I think was correct.
Wait, what type of hermetically?
If it's like this very weird rule in English where if a word starts with an H and is followed by a vowel, it should be an instead of a, so it should be an hotel.
Anne. Okay, yeah, wow, that is rare.
An hermetic.
Hermetic. Measure
An
head crushes all.
historian.
And historian, interesting. A historian and historian. Not soft and weak like other men. Looking monolithic. Should we like save to be safe?
Yeah.
Like it's we're trying not to do save scumming here, but just in case something happens.
We have been like ridiculously unlucky is the thing.
That is true too. Okay, well here we are.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
So I know there's a lot of dialogue with him, but
I don't want to do it.
Like, yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're both fine with like trying to get this confrontation on as soon as possible, right? With him.
Yeah, you guys who want to hear what this guy has to say can go watch the Vosh stream,
Oh
okay?
my god, no.
Yeah.
Because he spent a lot of time with him, from what I heard.
Betrays his degeneracy.
Yeah, he sucks, this guy. It's Babe. Oh, I noticed he's in the background of her profile. That's cool. That's fun. That says a lot. Say nothing, size him up first. Yep.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand
he's flirting.
in the shadow
He is.
of this
The dumpy.
racial pinnacle. Be calm. I'm sandwich.
I do like his
You
music
are
though.
not
It's
in
pretty
danger,
industrial feeling.
because you are not
Very Trent Reznor.
What about your chest still saying nothing? Yes.
What is this androgynous display of sexuality?
Non-binary king.
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old,
Oh no.
but still alive.
Still alive.
Stop it! You
It's
are
life in the old boy yet.
embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but
They're all
it is
smoking.
a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to.
Okay. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get through the harbor. No, how about my body does not betray my degeneracy? I like that.
It's more degenerate than my body lets on.
Way more.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul. Face contorts in
deep?
disgust, as if he was smiling. Wait, he was smelling a dead rat. What'd you say? Sorry.
More deep. It's a Dune thing.
Oh.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor. Enough, I need to open the door to the harbor. Yeah, fuck this.
No, you don't. You need to get another
yes, I do.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here.
Oh my god.
The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Did he call us a pig?
Have a sandwich. Oh no, I'm not saying please. Step closer, yeah. I am the police and I need you to comply now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder.
Authority!
How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
This guy
you
sucks.
Gave the world eugenics,
Wish I could fast forward his dialogue. But yes,
Yeah.
let's just talk over everything he says so no one can hear it. Let's just...
Well, I mean, we'll just bring up the dialogue if they want to read it, if they really care. That's enough.
Even his portrait is like one of the worst in the game.
It is really like, yeah, it's not really artful. It's more just like thrown.
Yeah, no one wanted to put much effort into this guy.
Now it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Ooh, push him out of the way. You're right about all of this. No, I agree. Now let's. Yeah, push him out of the way.
Kim is gonna love us for this. Oh.
That's right. Leave the stage
He's a
of
brick wall.
history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great war. Bring your troops to the Siminan. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul.
Oh, cool.
This
I
is your
will
chance.
say that
He's talking.
is it xenophobic of me to mention that another racist person has a French accent?
It's pretty funny. Look, it's just that's what Martinez is, okay? It's it's the culture, Saint. Don't make fun of their racist culture.
I'm sure we'll find other people with French accents who aren't
Don't
racist.
do it
Yeah.
to anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
Nope. Nuh-uh. The suggestion easy. Nuh-uh. Nope. Ooh.
No.
Suggestion is
Ooh.
against it. Fuck. No. Okay. Well, we have a better chance, so I guess we'll have to.
Subscribe to it. Subscribe to the channel, not to that, please.
Yep. Oh wait, we can show him the mug.
We
Okay, let's-
can?
We can actually. You're right.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. You were joking about it, but we can.
Do
you think we should? I mean, will that
Why not?
Well, if
Oh, maybe Kim will get upset though.
You have really
Yeah,
let
that's a
yourself
good point.
go.
Okay, well, I guess we save scum this because it's funny, right? I mean,
Yeah. Let's do it.
oh, we have to watch this though. I can't. I'm pressing escape key.
Error.
Never happened. Look, we put all of our points into physical
This is
instrument.
what we did it for. This was literally what we did it for.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Okay, so 1 in 4 chance.
Really let yourself go.
Stop, please.
How did...
Fuck. We want to see it, folks.
Oh,
Save
hey,
scum
Leon.
like a yeah.
Your
Oh, to save
Here
scum
at
like a
just the
boss.
right time.
person since I last saw you. You have
Yes!
really
Woo!
let yourself go.
Oh
Get
shit!
his ass!
Oh,
Get his
oh,
ass!
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into
Oh.
the throat, into the cartilage. You could
That's where you
swear
gotta get him.
felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air.
The lean after, yeah.
Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor. are
Oof,
falling
Kim's got his gun.
silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open, ripped into him, right hook,
his
escalated,
ass.
get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna do 3, of course, but I want to see what. Wait, what should I do?
Don't wait. You've only got a millisecond.
Okay.
He's coming too. Time is breaking loose from the stupor. His left hand curls up into a fist. That fighting pose. Watch out.
It's like
He's
watching Guy
expecting a-
Ritchie's Sherlock movies.
Just like that.
Right upper hook to the left ventricle.
Woo! Oh, back up. Woo!
Woo!
Awesome.
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still
Sorry.
tries to keep his
Disco Inferno.
dazed eyes looking at you.
As we press the button.
Unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
This is the best day of my life, says people.
You slam your fist on the button.
Disco
The man
Inferno.
collapses entirely, his
Woo.
head rolling to the side.
Dead.
Did we just help the scabs though?
We helped ourselves, okay? That's the important part. Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go
Nope.
before he gets up.
Before he gets up, the lieutenant makes haste toward the door.
He didn't say that was bad. He liked it.
Yep, of course. He can definitely approve of that. Hey, look, a free item thing. Oh, tear. Money. Can't talk to these ladies at all. Oh, here. Okay, there we go.
Don't wake him up. We got Steph softly over him.
Aw. Oh, there's a whole thing here we never did. Where there's like, we're gonna easily get to our coat. That's like a thing you usually see early on. That you're like, okay, well.
Never mind.
Do you want to like just go back there, see what it's like, or?
Yeah, why not? We
I think
spend a lot of time in this like locally bit, so.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to try to get up there before we continue on. I mean, we're kind of going to the same place anyway, so
Yeah, yeah.
it's not too out of the way. Let's see what these say.
Magazine.
Jump jams. Ooh, popular music magazine. Musique. Classy magazine. Most able-bodied men. Ooh, this issue hosts a top 10 list. Oh no, there's much hunkier men than you.
No!
They're much hunkier than you. There's a lot of dialogue here. Shouldn't feel threatened by a handsome man. Don't be silly. Aw.
The angel and the devil on my shoulder every day.
I'm always threatened by more handsome men. Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. I'm threatened, and then they're threatened by me. Winch mechanism. It's been oxidized for some years. Yummy oxidation.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Ooh. What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
For no particular reason. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Just curious. Do I have anything to help my perception?
Yeah, I failed this and had to go the long way around.
Nothing's reducing my perception right now. Where's my perceptive drugs?
An inconspicuous pile.
Oh.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No.
We are
There's more
one
to
step
this.
away from
You
death.
get a strange feeling.
What feeling? Oh, but we succeeded this one. Interesting.
Hard to say. It's gone now.
Oh.
Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Thanks,
Inland
Inland.
Empire.
Yeah. Glad we invested heavily in Inland. Let's look at some dots. If we can. Oh, someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Relatable.
Herbs, you say.
This kid's ladder is rickety, still climbable. Can we redo this check maybe?
There are several
Nah.
footprints in the mud.
Okay, now we're going back. Never happened. Oh. Ooh. Feels like they're generating more trash for me over time. Okay, I'm just looking around to see if I can find bottles. Oh, there's these guys down here. Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on over here? Damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake.
Ooh.
Also, it's a little bench.
Worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench
Oh, man.
do not look overly comforting.
Wait a minute, is this a Hobocop moment? Oh.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Aw, sweet. This music's pretty
Can
too.
we sit in cars, though?
Ancient fountain. Doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. It pumps trees now. I know there's that lady there that's sitting that we haven't spoken to yet, but it makes more sense to speak to her when we're like dealing with the body more.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some body stuff now, actually. I don't know, because it is getting kind of late in the game, and things kind of close down later it
Yeah.
goes. So,
Yeah, let's do the
Ooh.
body.
wait, but no, that's also a conflict, because
With
it's
Kim being here.
True, there's that. Well, okay, the thing I'm getting at is if we need to talk to the big boss guy, and he's only there
Yes.
if it gets too late, he disappears. He's not there anymore. So should we
Yeah,
do
he
that?
probably won't be there. Yeah.
Should we do that, or should we investigate the body now?
Shall I see on the internet when he goes?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because that's an option.
Yeah,
How late ever?
I've read right. I'll go through the store at least. Also, hey, Leon, I saw you pop in. Hello. Really mention welcome. Ooh, a book. La Fume. La Fumée. The leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism, offering a radical Maziovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. The cover features a stylized portrait of the late King Frizzell with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head. Very goofy looking. Radio is emitting a strange buzzing sound. I do the same thing.
Okay, it's after 10 p.m. He despawned.
Okay, so we're good for like 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's look around a little. Oh, our first postcard. Le Jardin. Yeah. Laminated postcard offers a glimpse across the river. A little more than a decade after the war, the Eastern Bank is already fully renovated. The hillsides are lush with gardens and residents. Someone's parked a small beige airship by the fountain. This postcard will sell for a pretty penny. Oh,
Ooh, a pretty one.
ooh, so shiny. Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. Ooh. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Cool.
On second glance, someone
Ooh.
has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave the paperwork lying around like this.
Kim's cool with this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Open the drawer.
The drawer opens
Ooh.
smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and
Muindi.
even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
I wish I could ask a filing cabinet anything interesting and they would tell me.
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. The
Blurred
drawer
lines, huh?
slides shut smoothly.
Oh.
Okay, volition. I think we have stuff that can help with volition. No, anything. Okay, I was wrong. Let's do it anyway.
The file cabinet stands steady as a look how
Damn it.
blurry all the
Of
lines
course.
are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all the shapes are melting into each other.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Yes. Let's just get back to work, Lieutenant. Like I'm like he's the one who's slacking off.
My thought exactly, officer. Shall we?
Oh yeah, close the door.
The drawer slides.
We'll be back for you. I think there's some neat like glasses or something in one of these. Oh, magnesium. Nice.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, glasses. Check it out. Visual calculus.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's useful. And -1 to drama. What I got here?
You can't, like, see our expressive eyes.
Neat, yeah, office shades. Eyes of the Reckoner. Drama, a bit dry. These were stuffed away in the Dock Workers Union office. They're perfect for scribbling down paperwork when the sun tries to get in your eyes. Good for staring down suspects too. Cool. Very cop-coded, Harry. It's the Dewey typewriter. Model name is on its back. Every worker, a member of the board, is written at the top of the flyers. The door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. Uh-oh, we're trapped in here, actually. Guess you'll have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Oh my god. That's fucked. Wow, I didn't... Okay, well, just be safe. Whatever. I don't know, I feel paranoid.
An imposing combination of a punch
this is
clock
This is a
and
neat one.
payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
I could do this 75 more times. Let's do it.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
What happens if I leave?
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes.
Okay. Just might as well check if do I have any interfacing stuff. I don't think so. No. Okay.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic.
But you're...
You gotta win one of these sometime, right?
The handset.
We've striked out this many times. Let your muscle memory dial a random number. Oh.
Good thing we found that magnesium.
Yep.
Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Useful patterns?
Undoubtedly, no.
Might try this again later.
Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing. Nothing tricky about that. You just do,
The statistics do
fail,
hate us.
repeat until it works. All it takes is motivation.
They're calling me out.
And practice.
That's how muscle memory works. Yep. Hey, check it out.
Oh, look at that.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia
Wonder how this got
is
here.
clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Lieutenant, I think this is mine. I
Yes,
think that's
it
mine.
does bear the RCM insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez.
You think I should get it?
The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes. Yes.
Grab the coat.
As your fingers
Look.
touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will
what a
shield
sweet
you
little
from the
cloak.
elements and
Yeah.
give my life for yours.
Oh,
That's what the cloak is relaying.
wow. Very passionate about this cloak. And it's only good stuff.
Plus on shivers.
Yeah. Oh, it's just this plus shivers. Awesome. Wow. It's a direct upgrade. I look great.
Oh my god, true hobo cop.
That pot belly. Oh. Wow. Aw. Leon feels the same way about his jacket. About his favorite jacket. Collects rainwater. Alright. Tear.
Delicious tear.
For me. Hey. See, now check this out. Oh, it's so hard to tell. These are all like some of them are highlighted, but then this one, do you see how it's like a fainter green? It's so hard to tell that you can't actually pick all these up.
Oh my god.
Right? So I was mentioning that the other time, but yeah, these are all pickable.
That is dumb.
It is, isn't it? Uh-huh. Like there was definitely a clear like outline on the other ones, right? And these don't.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they
Numerous
just
empty
never
bottles.
patched it.
Yeah, numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red.
You know why? Because they'd have to just go and find all of them and change the code.
Yeah.
'Cause they wouldn't know which are which.
Uh-huh. So much effort. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Oh,
Numerous
Hell yeah.
wine bottles glisten in the rain. Someone partied really
Someone.
hard here.
someone. Wonder where that jacket
Someone
came
who
from.
lost their jacket.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes.
Whoa.
So they threw up, is what you're telling me.
Good thing it rained. Did I do this?
Well, yes.
Boom.
I think we can say with relative confidence that it was.
It doesn't even need to question it.
Nah.
It's you.
Lieutenant looks at you, then the bottles. This is really sad. It must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. Still not completely convinced it was me. I must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. That one. That's what I would have said as
Yes,
Squint.
this looks pretty advanced, all right. For now, let's just move on.
The Lieutenant Mark Riley. So fucked. Still thinking about the bottles.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud.
Him.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Failed volition. Okay, thank you. Kim, I'm gonna take a look inside. Search the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
It's not bolted down, so take the picture.
That means it's
a black
mine.
and white
Yeah.
photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
As all girls would.
Why did you take that?
The lieutenant asks, glancing at the photo. Something about this man piques my interest. I think this can be a side thing.
Like a B plot.
A side quest. Making an artistic photo collection, a collage. Kim, let's do the side quest.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Have a seat. Rest. Right after he says that.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Breathe deep. Search for a little something to help you out. Get up. What do you think we should do? Breathe deep. We need morale.
Do we want a coin flip?
Yeah, let's coin flip. I think. Let's
All
have
right.
it. Heads is one.
Heads. Yeah.
That sucks that we couldn't leave because we need the we need health. Breathe deep.
Stale air floods through your nostrils.
Wow. Didn't
Not a
change
single
anything.
note of dust floats
Thank you for the
through
coin
your
flip.
lungs, though.
Yeah.
The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Search for a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however,
Leon
does
got heads
hold
too.
some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Okay. Kim, would you mind if I helped myself to some meds? Read the side effects.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini
Okay.
strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence,
Relatable.
blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to La Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Maybe this was a bad
I got all of those.
I'll ask Kim if it's cool if I partake.
I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Okay, great. No moral qualm for him. Take the
You take
painkillers.
the painkillers.
Oh,
They are yours.
oh, that is useful.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Renee.
You stand and exit the booth.
A whole 3 of these. Yeah, I'm taking these now.
Give me.
Oh, man. I can't get that, can I? No. The song's pretty fun. This area is hard to... Oh, it's... I thought you can go down there. No, it's here. Oh. Around you. Great machines in... Quercery? Is it what? Casey?
Quiescence, I think it's.
Quiescence. Oh. My pine trees are painted. Screen covering looks like forest under snow. Quiescence. Yeah, how does the game... Well, so we did notice that if you, we had like a bottle that we bought from Fritz earlier that was alcohol, and so the game, like, it was an alcohol object that we can put in our hand, and then we had the option to take. So maybe it really knows in that sense. by like it being that different object or not. It's not an object that appears here, so. Oh shit! How do I? Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, I'm like looking for small bottles because I know there's more over here. Ooh.
I remember where the
Across
trash was.
Control panel with several knobs, 2 buttons marked Marsh
What trash?
and Arret.
A raccoon remembers
Oh,
where the
yes.
trash was.
It seems to control the large crane above.
You're right.
A container is attached to its
Called out.
rock.
Typecast again.
Marsh on Arret.
Alright. Oh, okay. You know what's going on here. On, sure.
With a loud grind,
Whoa.
the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Why not? Just having fun here.
Just goofing around.
Just gonna crush someone on accident. Look at this intricate animation. Oh. There's actually a really weird side quest involving this, I'm pretty sure.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose? What do you mean? Understood.
Moving this container, of course.
This one
For
container.
this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
This is interfacing, just really doing his thing.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
I remember having a dialogue thing with Kim when we were up on, like, near the harbor before in a past playthrough, where you could talk to him about the crane, and you'd both relate that you like it because Kim's all like about, machinery.
Yeah.
So I think it was because I had like a higher interfacing or something.
The crane does
Or
not
encyclopedia,
return to
maybe.
its original position. It does not move at all. No screech of metal when you. The crane does no screech. The crane.
Just passing the time.
In real life, yes. You see faded industrial writing on the platform.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, nice. In case Everett punches the shit out of us. Oh no, we hit max, I think, too. I think maybe we had 2 before, but 3 might be the max. Oh my god, that's like cash under this. Come on, a raccoon knows his trash. See some stuff over there. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Aw, I'm a mere.
Honk snooing.
Yeah. Damn. We're $10. Looking good.
Rich.
Speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. It's all this then. Oh. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Cool. Oh, oh, oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm so glad I just thought about the crowbar instead of just letting this pass. We got gloves. We got fallen gloves that are half-light increasing. Wow. Unfiltered contact. Wow. Because they're it's like they're like Cintiq drawing tablet gloves.
Yeah.
Because you're missing just the 2 fingers. Oh, we're putting this on. It's best in slot. Oh, there we go. Wow. Stylish. Ultra performance efficiently. For ultimate performance efficiently, these Fallon Ultra Series gloves come fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palm. Nice. Ideal for quadruple
movement.
What? Really? Deal for quadruple movement.
Quadrupedal, sorry.
Oh, okay. That's what I was...
Quadrupedal.
Right. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Centipedal.
Millipedal.
Yay. Industrial-sized thermoses. Smells like burnt coffee. Yum. Damn, a lot of change and... Ooh. Whoa. Oh, man. Not bad. Didn't find any bottles, though. Oh my gosh, we're about to meet the happiest character in this whole series.
No, yes.
Oh, well, him too, but no, this guy. Banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. Soon, oh soon, the green is gone and everything is red.
Red.
Container, container,
Oh.
I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
I'm sorry, but this is just Charlie. Anyway,
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice. He is
The little red hat I made him.
Yes!
Peninsula of August on Muindi.
I'm sorry. Moving on.
Container, used
He
to
will
be
grow
my
old
pint.
and become this man, so.
He keeps the mustache.
Now belongs to Everard.
Hi.
Everard. He looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
YCC.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Shadow passes over his kind smile. Actually, I am. Yes. No, I'm not. What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a fair perspective, but as a union striker.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
This is your race, right? Why are we asking this? You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world.
New
I was
world.
about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I
Wow.
just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, the English do tend to make up that sort of thing about
Yeah.
the Welsh, Irish, and
Yeah.
Scottish.
It's quite the stigma. The perceived.
There was this Reginald D. Hunter joke, and he's like, so I was talking to my English friends, and said I was going to Wales, and they go, they shag sheep. They what now? They shag sheep.
They shag sheep, yes, of course. They shag sheep.
They shag sheep.
It's the only thing they can say about what are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them
Low
containers
logic.
here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Should we try it, I guess? I mean, coin flip time.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's pretty low risk.
Heads is do it.
Yeah, let's do heads, let's do it.
Let's go.
Go, Saint, go. Go, Saint, go.
Go, go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
One, we have one logic. Just noticed, oh my god.
The containers in
Yeah!
the green
Woo!
White Pines livery, and the mountains rise.
Thank you, coin.
It's all red in union.
Thank you, coin, yeah. That was awesome. 1 in 5 chance. That's even less. Container yards are green with wild pines, lively, and the mountains. Okay.
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
Looks like a massive recoding operation, Kim. I think we'll be able to say all these. What do you think we should do, though? I think we'll first me turn to. I mean, I want to get his word on this. Leo's word.
Yeah.
Hey, Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really.
Okay, we can.
Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
So he doesn't know, yeah. Looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. We haven't worked for 2 months now.
That's a really long ass strike. How can a harbor shut down for 2 damn months? Whoa.
Yeah, that'll be a European strike for you.
Oh my gosh. It's a harbor. That seems really important. That's damn.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
He pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
He stops but seems eager to tell you more. What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that.
Oh.
That's union business.
Oh, come on, we're friends.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Really? Did they kill someone? I'll say. Should we
I mean,
push?
we're here investigating a murder, yeah.
It's true, yeah. Okay, but 1 or 2? Do you think 2 is pretty direct? I guess. Sure.
Yeah, I think that'll get a good reaction.
Yeah. Really? Did they kill someone? Jeez.
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else.
Okay.
Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
Oh, Leon says the writer's strike lasted almost 5 months. Damn, I didn't know that. Wow. I knew it was a big strike, but whoa.
Yeah, but who needs writers?
Who needs writers when you have like 2 years of live action content to produce in that time period?
Yeah, we've got AI now, so who cares?
Oh my god. Right. AI can't make Disco Elysium, okay? Like
I don't know, playing it on shrooms, I think I would feel like
all these portraits morphing, like actually talking to you.
Learning who I am.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way.
Oh.
Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Leonard Bellin?
You knew I was thinking it.
You heard it too.
Aw, what a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's
Great
right-hand
porn
man
name
when
for a
Mr.
British
Edgar
guy,
is
Leonard
Yeah.
Bellin.
And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man
Wow.
when Mr. Everett is away.
I love it. Mr. Everett, Mr. Edgar.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
I
Lieutenant
heard
looks...
him lift his hand up and do the lady.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. They're real nice to
Sorry, but in
suckle on
English?
once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Uh-huh.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
An enthusiast. A radio listener. Who's this Miss Buford you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyer.
That's wild. Everett sent her to school to be like a lawyer for the group. Are you fucking with me? That's like such a weird...
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets
We need to
along
make
with
a lawyer
everyone.
from the inside
Real
out.
pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her.
Aw.
But she can't have kids.
Aw.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Being a doctor
She's
for over
allergic to
50
them.
years she has.
Kid allergy. I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles a little at the little man.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even... Aw, you didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Aw. What's in that container over there? Points to the container suspended from the crane arm that I already...
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of
but
containers
is
here
it?
have nothing in
Oh, we
them.
never interacted
They're
with it.
just waiting to be loaded up.
We'll go to it next. Looking for the leader of the union, dock workers union leader.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Oh, they must care about the neighborhood then.
Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good
Brother.
guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when
Oh.
we were boys.
Aw, easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
He points with the 2 joint containers on your right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah, his office just in the containers. It's so goofy looking. Let's go to that one container first. Wah, 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 wah.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
You do?
She's not like other
Because
girls.
I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was just hanging from the crane. I don't know, Kim. It just feels special.
Yeah, why aren't you, Kim?
Maybe there's contraband in there. Yeah, I'm blaming Kim.
It's a cargo container, detective. Just like all the others.
Doesn't even look at it.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the union, right?
Knock at the door.
No reply. No reply.
Okay. Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail.
Oh,
The
speaker.
doors seem to be mechanically
Oh, those are lights.
To your
Mechanically locked.
The
Ooh.
lieutenant considers your actions with
Whoa.
some puzzlement.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I guess, sure, might as well, because it's a white check and we're here.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here we go.
Why
Aw.
are you
Yeah.
trying to open the door with rhetoric?
with rhetoric, yeah. Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
I said it out loud. Using my body over my wrists.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Nothing more to do here for now. A composite eye of halogen lights watches you, emitting a low buzz. Damn, poetic.
I don't know, I've been stoned at a 7-Eleven before.
And that's probably why I think it's poetic.
Says someone who has never been stoned at a 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah, like they don't have convenience stores there. Okay. Come on to you. Oh, whoa. Coffee is a
Listen,
giant.
the corner shop culture is incredibly different to the convenience store culture.
That's
Okay.
true. Yeah, I thought, I knew everything. Stare made of
Pretending
pellets.
Britain has culture.
Well, they have spices there, but they were all taken from other cultures.
Yeah, that's how we got them.
It's actually a fish that tells time. Does it like talk the time? There he is, our gamer. Okay, can we? Here, should we like level something up or give ourselves a point or something before we do this? Maybe like help us out.
Yeah. What have we been failing a lot of?
Well, against Everett, what would be also a thing that would be like useful? Something logic, probably not. Authority kind of would be useful against Everett. Nothing physical, really. Maybe we should give ourselves a point of volition, because then we'll have 4 of each. But maybe that's overkill.
Nah, volition might be good to help us avoid losing damage.
In
Like
general.
taking damage to morale, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, the thing is, anytime we take damage, we can like just heal out of it. If we have like more than 2 slots, then it just works. Where
But
it's,
then we don't look cool, Squint.
I mean, you've convinced me how to. Bullshit it is. Okay, and then.
We want to look cool. We don't want to look like we're losing our cool.
Yeah. It's true. And then.
Not in front of Kim.
No, we need to stay strong for Kim. I want to check. Maybe we can choose something that like we have a. We can like reset here. That might be like double useful for this situation and. Like, okay, there's something broken about this, by the way. It like it resets and I can't. Like this is the most I can scroll at a time before it. Okay.
Love that for us.
Yeah. Just reading all these different. Damn, there's so many different skills. Like Jesus. I guess visual calculus could be useful, but we don't really need that here, do we?
Nah, we'll save that for when we're doing a bit more detective-y shit.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so a pain threshold. Man from Yamdel series, that's where we need it. Physical instrument, endurance. Conceptualization, maybe. No. Maybe. Oh, we fucking did it, by the way. Like, it was locked in. We got a volition point.
Yeah.
Nice. Just making sure that was real and all. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Oh, him.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm just thinking maybe one more point we can put into something. Is there one of these maybe we might want to take off for now? Logic. No, these are all fine. I just want authority because of this. Guess we can stop this for now. I think if we stop it, it'll like still save the progress we've made.
Yeah?
No, maybe we should internalize it though, because we're gonna talk to him a bunch. Fuck, can't decide. Is there like equipment we could? Oh, my shoes have been off this whole time. Oh, we're not wearing glasses. Oh. But maybe drama could help us. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I'm overthinking this.
We'll be good.
Yeah. Just save again.
It's only Everett.
It's Everett time. Everett. Well, I'm having a hard time selecting him. Like,
Yes.
okay, there we go. Wait, no, you're not Everett. There we go. It's like his old object was selected, but you can only select it when you're hovering on him.
Seated behind a large desk, he looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
It's a big moment.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
It's like you can't even tell what his eyes are doing.
I can tell. He sees God, this man.
Oh, so much forehead. Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his giant desk.
I'm
Remember this bit.
Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
They're so thin.
You go ahead, detective.
The lieutenant nods at you, then the chair. So he's telling, even Kim is telling you to sit.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks.
This part is so
I'll
good.
do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I'd rather stand. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
No!
Don't sit. It's kind of my thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
As he nods, his multiple chins move like ocean waves.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me
Oh.
at eye level.
Shit.
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation.
Oh my god.
Until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
He turns back to his typewriter because he wouldn't fucking sit down. He won't talk to you. This bitch.
You're no Titan of Elysium, buddy. He's got you in a fork.
Oh.
Sit down or leave.
Oh. We're one under the volition check for this. Are you fucking kidding me? We upgraded volition for this.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I perceive
Just
that you are
quietly
reasonable
taking a
man,
seat.
and reasonable men.
I'm
reasonable men
ashamed.
Can be of great
More
use
like
to one
taking an
another.
L.
It's true. We took it all right. Gives you a sly wink. Remain serious. Try to wink back. Damn, this chair is uncomfortable.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh god.
Oh, by the
Ooh.
way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some
Oh.
people have no manners. It
Yeah,
pains me to say.
Yeah. Should have used electrochemistry, taken a popper or two before this. Backside was gonna get.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points at a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically large.
It should be
Huge.
sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Wow.
Go
that's
ahead.
25 real. That's good money. You need
Fucking 25 real on a check.
I have that much in bottles right now.
Yeah. I don't need your damn check. Wait, you know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Leave it. It's either that or keep it. I'm good. I don't need that check. We need to be somewhat diplomatic. We need to work with him. So I guess. Oh, do you want it? Do you want to say stick it up your ass?
No, it's probably better not to. He'll just diss us, won't he?
It is funny though. It's really funny, but yeah, it would piss him off. Which we almost didn't get to talk to him because we didn't sit down. So,
Yeah.
but we'll definitely deny it. Like I'm definitely not taking that shit. Keep it. I'm good.
And Kim will back us up.
Okay,
Kim will get us the money.
okay. I respect a man with principles.
Kim
no
will.
handouts then.
We'll take a handout from Kim though. He crosses his arms on his ample midsection and sinks further into his chair.
Now, I'd like to set
Comfy.
your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
I
Let
what?
me assure you, union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
That fucking sucks that he knows it.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo.
Oh,
Lost gun. Lost gun.
morale's gonna take a hit. I know it is.
The
Yep.
world is swallowed
Yep.
by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Damn, that's deep. Like,
How do you know about my lost gun?
I like how he graveled his voice for these two words. Yeah, how do you?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
Fuck you.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun.
No.
Oh,
Local
good.
children
Shit.
aren't out there playing with it right
Shit.
now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it.
This
I have
man.
a feeling everything's going to be all right.
This man knows how to hurt people with words. He can hurt my morale so easily.
It was loaded. There were two
Oh my
bullets
God.
in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim.
Oh. We
Don't
have,
panic.
yeah, we have to try. Composure. Side effect spooks. Chair's killing you.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you?
Oh.
You're about to cry because you lost your gun. And those children are gonna shoot themselves.
Pants, man.
So I meant cry too.
You want to cry? God. Whatever you
Pathetic.
do, don't cry. You'll think you're
Pathetic
disgusting.
man thing. I kind of combined the like lizard brain with Dimitrescu.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. Is he trying to pull?
Hold on, I need to take this.
You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Wow, spill the beans. Large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some stupor. Keeps lying down the chair like a jello shot. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe place. Oh shit, that's scary. I'll say jello
Just
shot.
die right here.
No, please. I like jello shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion.
Woo.
Like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back
Maybe?
at you. Please, Mr. Dubois.
Composure, I don't know about this one.
Actually, yeah, man, I'm fucking great.
Let's do that one. Definitely.
Don't be dramatic.
The
I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions.
Ooh.
Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing
Ooh.
yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good notion. Oh yeah, sure. Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry.
Oh.
You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window. Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand. I'm a terrifying death machine. You don't have a window. I like that part. Well, what do you think? One or three?
Three.
Yeah.
It was a figure of speech, Harry. Of course I don't have a window. I'm in a container. Anyway,
It's not really
I
a figure
assure
of
you,
speech,
No,
Everett.
it is.
very well-informed
He's
man.
lied.
Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Wow. Should we ask him why he called us our name?
No, we don't need to get another morale hit so soon.
Yeah. Okay, and on that note, let's talk about our lost gun. Oh no, let's I've spoken to Joyce. Let's say we have like a little
Yeah.
upper hand here.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see.
He adjusts a
I
button
hope
on his
you're
sleeve.
getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. Yes.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martin Ates. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy.
His mouth is such a wide mouth. Say that because his smile widens. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
Oh damn.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Thank you, Felician. Also, I'm noticing maybe it's not the case. I feel like, you know, like round numbers, even numbers seem to have more precedence when it comes to these checks and stuff.
Yeah.
So we might have to bump one of these up more if we notice they're like not even. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Oh, okay.
I have no interest
Damn.
in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
He makes an all-encompassing gesture.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight
Sings?
I am and how
Aw.
I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Damn. But also, that's news. It does sing. That's how it tells the time.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Sure, what's the container that's outside your office? I'm sure you'll have, like, nothing to say about it.
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
I'm sure there are not literally millions.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Kavaltsnund crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
He says with the fondest of smiles.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening
Yeah.
Ooh.
You should at least try convincing it.
Ooh.
Well, we did.
Oh, yeah, we sure tried. I'll talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in my
That's what you're doing.
I
Oh.
know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's
Oh.
no secret that the
Whoa.
lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Oh, cool. I sense there's a butt.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
I mean, I'm a fan of doing that for sure.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this
What?
thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life. You've heard wrong, Everett. We're not. Kim, is that true? Are we door opening machines?
I'm not sure I understand.
Looks like
If
the
you're
union boss.
asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A
That's
simple thing.
so
Absolutely
shady.
Nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Oh. Damn it, fine. No, I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging. We said
Using reverse psychology.
he said play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. Okay, so maybe yeah, why don't you just open the door yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do.
Eh.
You look
so
like you
true.
would run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there.
A
Nothing
weasel?
for you to worry about.
A weasel. What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel.
Blabbering.
When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
He puts his glasses back on. But you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Damn it, fine. I'll look into it. We need to talk about the murder. That murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Add more hearts to his heart meter. Licks his fingers.
You can get the key from Manana.
Oh.
He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
That sucks.
But you're talking to a raccoon.
Yeah, well, good luck me not taking everything in there. We should talk about our lost gun. It's important.
Yeah.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone.
The
searching
Reddit
every
post that
playground,
told me when
asking
he
kids,
left the office
grandmas,
also said that
everyone.
where he goes after 10 o'clock is to look for your gun.
Oh, interesting.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage? Asking myself this.
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun back? Or should we say, I will not be blackmailed with this gun business?
No, I think we do have to go with him, right?
Okay, yeah, I think it's for everyone's best interest.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what
Damn it,
means.
Harry.
I'm only kidding, of course.
He is not.
No, he's not kidding.
Of course.
Of
I
course.
understand. We help you, you help us.
Okay, well, we're here. Called me
Good
Mr.
job, us.
Dubois. Should we just leave, or should we?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We're here.
We'd have to come back until we need
Mhm.
things after that, so.
Also, I'm just curious, like, name unknown, so might as well get that filled in.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
So that's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe
I'll see a
it,
change.
but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
He shrugs with an amazed expression.
I think the odds of that are very low.
He looks at you. It's true. My name is a bit hazy. My memory is a bit hazy. My memory is fine. I'm just testing you.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on a folder in front of him.
I have a big fat folder on you, Harry.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask.
Oh, shit.
Maybe I can help you out.
Don't trust him. For all you know, Dubois might be his name. You need to confirm this.
You need to ask him.
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant inspects Everett over his spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind?
Oh.
Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Wait a minute. I think I purposely didn't wear the glasses so I wouldn't get minus drama. This is better than it could have been. Let's get this straight. What is my full name? Have another look at that folder. I think we can talk to all. I think we can do all these.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
I want to see a change.
You don't feel like either one of these things. You know what your name is. You have a sophisticated name, like that of a count or a beautiful man.
I want to. Well, okay, so this one's contextual that we were talking about earlier in this dialogue, but that's not my name. My name is Raphael Cousteau.
Ambrosia Raphael Cousteau!
Fine, Harry. You can even be Harry Raphael Dubois de Costeau, or whatever you choose to be.
The lieutenant covers his face and sighs audibly.
Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
That's the spirit. Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry.
Oh, damn.
Your precinct is the 41st, and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but
You're a
that's okay.
Jamrock boy, Harry.
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids or?
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
Well,
Yeah. I think I do. I'd be a wonderful father. I want to see what he would say to this.
Well, yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
Harry will make the kid proud.
just one of them.
Yeah. What kind of cop does it say I am?
Harry, you're not simply
Superstar.
a cop. You're a star.
Yes.
A bright
Yes.
shining star in
Ooh.
the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a
Yes.
superstar.
Whoa! That's what I like about you, Everett. You get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine.
Shine.
I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters.
Yes.
Harry
Yes.
Dubois.
Woo!
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalson crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock.
That's awesome.
Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, "Oh my God, I shouldn't."
So right.
Yes.
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 Superstar cop, best cop.
Oh, that's so good. I love that dialogue option. Okay. Where'd you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
What?
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union
It's
eyes
even better.
only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Okay. Here we go. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Have another look at that folder, please.
Come on.
Everett's large hands in the folder, but the look on his face says, "I know everything about you, Harry."
I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
He peeks into the folder as if it's hard to turn away from the mysteries inside.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry?
Well, good try.
You need assistance, I presume?
Let's talk about other matters for a moment.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
I want to go over a couple of things about me.
Let's hear it, Harry. Of course, Harry,
Okay, and
of
then-
course.
Okay, Everett,
Let's
I'm
not linger on
going
personal
to leave now.
details and amnesia.
Okay,
Might talk
goodbye,
later.
Everett.
Yep.
You need this to
See ya.
get in and out through the gate.
Oh. He leans to reach to his drawer and pull out a plastic card. Okay. Thanks, I was wondering how I'm supposed to get out.
Here,
Meh.
you're one of us now. A real
Ooh.
red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Wow. What an ordeal.
We did it though.
Yep, we got through. Wow.
We did Measurehead and Everett today.
A big, yeah, big plot points. Woo. It's still the first day. On subsequent runs, I've had a hard time getting, like, both things done in the same day. Like I mentioned, how, like, he goes away for the night. It's because, what is going on? It's because, yeah, that's happened to me on the first day where I was like, oh, I got all the way here and I can't talk to him now.
Before the car.
Yeah.
Oh. Want the trash? It's mine. We could technically do his door unlocking thing now.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Get that done.
Get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Kim will approve, I'm sure.
Oh, a funny thing, if you go over here, you'll see Measurehead actually got back up. He's fine.
Do not presume
Intimidated.
this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god of martial arts.
True. I said nothing about our personal dynamic.
Jeez, that has altered.
Has altered. A little.
Is it ever the Union Boss White? Okay, I'm leaving. That's enough of that. If there's anything I know about that Union Boss guy, it's that he's white, right? Like, great.
The whitest.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, where is it?
Grainy.
Yeah. Double checking bottles. Oh, we have a lot to give to Frit too. Should go back there. Ah, a lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Oh, actual moving model. Cute. Oh, boat. Can't even. The belly of this boat shines like it was painted recently. Recently painted. Oh. Rue de Saint Galien, roundabout north. Cape Side Apartments.
Hey, up here, Piggo.
Inside a frame of a motorcycle in repair. Oh, cool. Ooh, red stuff.
Ooh.
There's a girl up there. Did she peel this paint?
She pill this paint.
It's paint. Whoa. Holy moly.
Yeah, you better keep walking.
Ooh, plus suggestion. Oh, tear. I'll talk to her in a sec. Oh, magnesium. Woo.
When did you need to debrief with Kim? That's at like nighttime, right?
Yeah, I think it's around 10 o'clock. Dock reserved for residents of... Okay. I'll look at the thing in a sec. The room in the whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop. Okay. So tab. What the button was. Okay, whatever. It is at... Yeah. At 22.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. So, less than about 2 hours from now. Oh, once decades ago, there's more construction here.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance.
She has a
Wait
fun
and
portrait.
see.
Yeah,
I like her fuzzy jacket.
The streets
she
will
is
not
a
flow
Tim Burton
with
character.
anything.
Uh-huh,
Who are
yes.
you?
I'm Cindy the fucking
Great
Skull.
at Halloween
What
Town,
else
her.
do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Pepsi. Want a fresh Pepsi?
I'm immune.
Wait, did it say the thing? Okay.
No.
I'm
immune to Hep B, not Hep C.
like
But
actually,
just like I'm immune. yeah, you can get
you can get
in the
immunized.
line of work. Yeah,
Oh.
in the line of work I'm in, they immunize it.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you can get that. Like that's like a thing you can protect against. That's cool.
Yeah.
You just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Don't use that tone on me. Let's start with your blood type and go from yeah, when we last tested. That's so rude. I want to say it.
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters. Kinda like a man-o'-war.
Aw. Despite attitude, she puts the brush aside. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
She turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully toward Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Hold on, what's us on?
It's where they grow whores like her. And they're whoremen.
I mean, okay, maybe Dubois from there.
Kind of interested.
Yeah, well, the negativity, I mean, that sounds pretty fun.
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
Yeah, she needs a white knight in shining armor. What are you doing to that wall? To the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write. Why are you committed to defacing this building?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio?
Graffitio.
When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home, and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
Okay, well, not those two. Why are you so committed?
This place is severely lacking in havoc.
Severely.
Not even the occasional trash can fire
Love a
to
scouser.
break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna stop you. This is hooliganism. Actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied. Wow, centrist. Or let's say we love public art. Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Do you know anything about the recent Moida?
I ain't no snitch,
Oh.
Pigstein.
Pigstein.
Go forth and forage in someone else's shit.
Ooh.
No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually,
Well, actually, it's
there
been
is a
quite
shortage
hard.
of people who talk to us in a normal, kind, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
It's true. Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
I
And
could beat you up. I kicked Measurehead off a building.
I want to, before we go down this alleyway, I want to actually just exchange all our tear. See where we're at.
Yeah.
I think it tells you actually if I hover over. If I hover over the plastic bag, but it'll be more fun when we get it all at once. Stuff
Yeah, it's
spoiler.
like when you're pregnant and you don't want to find out what the gender of the baby is before it's born.
The
Just
tear
like that.
machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk
Ooh.
into the machine, and the
340.
money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Wow. Thanks, Frit. Any other fun vices I can get?
A colorful
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
It makes you smarter. I mean, I think this could be useful for us,
It could be, yeah.
and it's only at the cost of 1 health. I mean,
We got loads of that.
yeah, health we're totally fine on. Let's do it.
Here you go, mister.
Siggies.
Like a smokes.
Okay, when we know we need to be intelligent, we'll just bust those out. So that's why all these YouTubers are on nicotine to make them smarter.
And look cooler.
Especially. Oh, whoa. Not bad. Curious. Okay. I was wondering if like holding either the bolt cutters or the flashlight might give us more options when we're walking around, because holding the pry bar has been giving us more options to get behind things. But maybe not. Here, check this out. We talked about graffito earlier.
This is a wall
What are
on
we
the
gonna
side
do?
of an apartment.
Oh shit. Damn, this is impossible for us. And look at, we even have +4. Why am I looking at this wall? Well, I mean, this is a moment to increase our intelligence, right? That was
Just an
conceptualization.
ordinary
Get a nice smoke in.
There it is. A brave little army.
Yay!
The first
the ready.
Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent.
You didn't hear anything?
What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
I want to light it right now. People are watching.
Kim.
Light it up.
Get a load
Yeah, it's
of this
true.
rock and roll cop here.
Oh, it's me.
Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap
Yeah.
lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What are the repercussions if I do this? Yeah.
Repercussions.
Yes.
There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It will
Yeah.
help you concentrate a bit. That much is true.
Dip the bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke
New chemical.
sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head,
Nice moan.
body, and soul.
Delicious
A nostalgia
cigarette.
for yourself.
Always feels like this.
The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
Yes. My massive cop balls are growing. Now we
Just
can do
an
art.
Ordinary war.
8%.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, it's like
It's twice as good.
it is, yeah. Even more. It's if we hit a 6.6 or a 6.5 now, I think. Okay, well. Good luck us.
You have no
Oh.
clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez.
Oh, shivers.
Weather-worn, cracked. Their paint peeling.
Aw. Shivers. You old dog, you. Do we have like a cigarette in our hand? Nah. Got a new item? Oh. Picture of Renee. Spoilers. Revachol Fair, summer of 91. Oh, we can talk to Kuno S from this side. We sure could.
Fuck him up, Kuno.
Fuck about Kuno! Large garden hose. This won't be in use until the snow melts. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Just like my backyard. There's spittering of bullet holes on this wall. Can never get involved in this. Oh, hey there. That's a character. What we got here? Ooh! Whoa. And this. Heyo. Give us one of those.
Very nice.
Encyclopedia. Who needs that when you got this? Orange bum hat. Orange beanie with a couple of big ass holes in the side. Looks like it might have been used as a mask during an armed robbery. Wow.
Brain.
Bum brain. Feeling twitchy. Yes.
Wow. Who is she?
This is the guy who's gonna break into your car. The guy she tells you not to worry about breaking in your car. Classic double breasted coat suits everyone, including you. You can find yourself battling winds at the helm of a ship, then this coat's heavy fabric has got your back, even if moths have left a few holes in it.
There's probably unique dialogue with Renee when you wear it, right?
Definitely, yeah. We should try that. I don't keep the Mullen hat for now. Just taking all of Renee's shit. These barrels are half full of rainwater. I think this is the place. Just a closed door, but it looks but you look at it suspiciously.
A weaselly door.
Oh, easily. Oh, hi.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier.
Examine closer.
You peer into the faded marks in the stone.
An eye peers back.
They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow.
Sweat's always doing that on my brow.
Your chest
Literally always.
looking at them.
True.
It's closing in, caving in.
Wow.
Ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
Damn.
You okay there?
Man, I started feeling really bad for a second.
Might be the after effects of your past escapades. What are you looking at?
What's with all these bullet holes? I've seen a lot of them around.
Remnants from the revolution. These are over half a century old.
Is there something we should do about these?
No, we are not constructors and renovators. And these bullet holes do not warrant an investigation.
I like the lighting right here. It's just, I don't know. It seems like it's just about to, it's the twilight hour. It's about to be night.
It's ferret time, baby.
Ah. Okay, but what can you tell me about the revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
Oh. Okay, let's try here.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Knockers?
That's probably the door Efrat mentioned.
Fire them?
We still need to get the key from this manana first.
We fucking forgot about the key. Oh, rookie mistake. Brookie mistake. Delicious.
I don't really understand why people made brookies when blondies are right there.
Yeah. I'm not too big into brookies, if I'm being honest. I do like blondies more.
Yeah. Give me the blondies. Underrated treat.
Mm-hmm. I would say
As
they.
a white person about a vanilla treat.
Now, Saint, you know you're nothing.
How'd you
but
like our
you're
harbor?
you're
If not
anything
white.
but. Well, that's where I was going. Yes, definitely. How'd you like our harbor? Labor utopia, not disapprovingly. Wasn't that? Yeah.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He nods solemnly at you, then he notes solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adoring his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett said you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belongs to
Weasel
a
hole.
weasel. Yeah. Weemsel hole.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I heard something about a weasel, and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you catch what I mean. What? Oh, we're going for the polar weasel one, right?
Yeah.
Polar weasel? Oh. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Look, we just wanted to talk about polar weasels. We didn't mean it to be racist.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
My racist friend.
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
This gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
He doesn't wait for your answer.
I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Oh, 28 minutes away. During this hour, we'll get that concept.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share.
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so not wages or pensions or...
This stuff, they already covered.
Oh, so that stuff's already... You got wages and pension. Okay, so shouldn't you be grateful? No. At least you got benefits. That's something. However much you feed the wolf.
The wolf always wants more. I like wolves.
Cute. How large a share would you like?
All of it.
Oh, shit.
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Are you a communist? Bossman Everett, what can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt?
Hey.
We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit. We know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
That desk seems lavish to me. It's...
Singing clock.
This is the height of society.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Is there a non-corrupt system? Yes. I mean, I would like to think. Maybe. Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on, brother. You shouldn't take what's not yours. Cool, I don't have anything to add to that.
Fear is the mind killer.
It's true. Right on, brother.
Just the way the world works, boyadero.
Boyadero, that's the word.
Just keep slipping Dune references in.
So proud of you.
They're all for you, Charlie.
Yay. Charlie, the only person who's ever seen Dune. Seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure. I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
He spreads his arms wide, using the reach to show how much time he has.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
Call me mañana.
It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
Maybe I'm a Boyadero.
No.
I could, but what if, maybe, unless...
No.
Oh.
The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be, an endless torrent of time.
Wow. Any idea who killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Shakes his head solemnly. The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
He's like saying this sarcastically. Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
Okay, Kim.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
He takes a sip from his flask.
Hey,
Psst, look around.
hey,
Who,
you-
me? Me?
Yes.
Who, me?
you. Word on the
Uh-oh.
street is you're ready to start building
No.
communism again.
Oh God, again.
Uh.
Oh, jeez.
Accidentally communist again.
Damn, that was really accidental.
Yes, you're ready to start building communism.
It's the things I said to
again.
Manana.
You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Love has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner, actually.
Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism.
No, this was
Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings. Is that right?
How come there's a word on the street?
You keep saying things like,
Yep.
down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich,
I don't remember.
sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those.
I think you said that last one, though.
Yeah, the last one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that
A lamb?
will devour and
Think you
masticate
mean a goat?
mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Wait, first, what is communism even about?
Failure. It's about failure.
Failure.
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse
Well, that just
the
sounds like a good
fortune
time.
of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
Wow.
You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the
It's
working
like-
class. You are the last communist.
Like, the way he's describing all this seems very sarcastic to me. So, like, is he...
Yeah.
Like, are you actually saying I'm communist, or are you kind of just making a joke of it all? Because, like, that's not convincing
Or
me.
is it because it's rhetoric and he's being rhetorical?
Now get to work.
Good point.
comrade.
It's too tiring. I don't have it in me. I'm beat down and broken.
Very well. I guess no one will build.
I want to be ultra-liberal so I can make money.
Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. Did someone mention cocaine? Are you doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocaine.
Cocaineism.
Cocaineism.
Anyone? Anyone else?
Anyone else for
There's
cocaine?
no one.
Wait, hold on. I think we're gonna chime in if I remember. I think I had this option before.
There's no
Aw.
Okay then.
Aw.
Lie down and let the water carry you down.
I remember there's one moment in the game where a lot of your like internal dialogues start talking to each other because they all want to get in on something. It was really funny. Goodbye, communism. I want ultra liberal so we can make more money.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, they're both left leaning, so
Ultra liberal super cop.
yes, please.
The prefixes imply that they're good.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I think, where do I want to go next? So there's
We were
the
doing the, we got the key, so we're gonna go do the door, right?
we do, but okay, no, we'll have enough time. Okay, so something I really want to do is trying to investigate the body before it's too late.
Yeah.
But no, that makes sense. We'll do it in this order. We'll open the thing. I think we can still talk to Everett, and then we'll investigate the body, and then we'll talk to Kim for the night thing by that time, I think. So that's our game plan. Get ready for that, folks. That's the next rest of the stream.
However long.
Yeah. I think that'll fill up around 30 minutes. Not that I'm counting.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air.
Oh,
And there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
nice knockers you got there. Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
The lieutenant looks uncomfortable. Yeah. Press your ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Lieutenant, what's your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself.
The lieutenant replies, still inspecting the padded door. Also, Maple, you do.
Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if I unlock the door?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this
Yeah.
gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
We could lie to Everett? Oh.
Yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
Interface wants to open it.
Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
Is that supposed to make me not want to open it, Inland Empire? Because it's not working. I want to go in there. How about you? You think we should?
Yeah.
Yeah. Use Manana's key to unlock the door.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt.
Or lie to Everett about opening the weasel's door.
Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack.
Slash.
Thoughts race through your head. Good job. Let's
Yeah.
go now. I'm sure there's nothing.
Stop
I
it.
trust physical. That's what cock we're talking about.
You can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
I love physical instrument. I'm not saying I'm gonna name it that. Let's go on.
When you're in polite conversation, I feel like that is such a great way to refer
A
to
row
it.
of mugs sits on the shelf.
I've been having, you know, I've got this like ingrown on my
A dark
physical
skin
instrument.
and mysterious symbols.
Talking to your doctor about it.
Man shoveling
Yeah.
potatoes and others.
My doctor's well acquainted with my physical instrument.
They'll know what it means.
Oh, wait, colonial mug collection. Or, yeah. A row of mugs sit on the shelf, each depicting human figures. Yep. So this is where the racist mugs come from.
Yeah.
Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
Uh-oh.
This one isn't
I'm
from my
beginning to
personal
feel
collection.
better about
Him,
breaking
okay.
into this man's apartment.
Whip out your yellow mug.
Physical instrument?
Yeah, right. Compare.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Oh shit.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes.
Hmm.
Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Thank you, Inland. Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows?
Boom.
I'm not expecting too much from
Ooh.
this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Oh, this is the same music that plays in the pawn shop, I think.
Yeah.
Hello. Wow, okay. Did it break? Okay. And a little guy gets smaller and smaller as you rise above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the street, in the store on the corner, and finally, in a matchbox house, sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You can smell them from up here. It's awful. The white morning. A modern death, divorce, or something similar. All you can do is put more distance between you and him. Make him smaller. Make him less you. Bonuses. Oh my gosh, 20% zoom out distance. That it actually makes your character smaller. That's hilarious. Whoa. The problem, you see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tile of the hostel room floor. Even from a distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mention of what? A great white object letting out its sweet smell like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Yep, he's small. Wow.
Little guy.
Little guy. Get a new perspective. Oh. Okay. Cylindrical dress shirt. Neat. Wow, we can be a whole new person with our clothes now. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Damn.
You don't say.
You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
Oh, I've seen on the Disco Elysium Wikipedia someone make a clean image of this. Like they made their own mock-up of the flag. And I think the flag that they put on there has the solaire sun face in the center of it. So it has a little face on that sun that's there. I like it. It's one of those medieval sun faces. What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
Seven, isn't that a band name? Seven manifold, whatever. Sevenfold. What? What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather.
Oh.
6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, this old flag the old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Oh.
Okay, boomer tenant.
Wait. Bow down before the flag. No. Don't bow to the flag. Finish thought.
The flag doesn't
Flip a
sit
coin?
on it.
No.
No.
It's just a cozy flag.
Jesus Christ.
Sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Is this whose house I think it is? Well, titled "Hidden World of Walking Sticks" lies open. Is this Renee's house?
We don't know.
We don't know, but that's my current feeling.
I mean, all
Well,
signs point. to
yes. Okay. Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over? Knowing about Renee's history.
And he does work at the dock.
The harbor.
so-
Yeah, kind of checks out for him to be a suspect. I was gonna get distracted and go up there, but let's not. Let's. There's a lot up there. Being aware of this game, it's like there are all these little pockets that have so much more that I'm, strategically choosing not to get lost down right now. Like the failed commercial district. It's like this building that's the store right here.
Yeah.
But there's so
It's one of
much
my
in there.
favorite bits.
It's really
Yeah.
fun. You get to learn about all the businesses. Yes, okay, let's talk to Everett about doing the door thing, and then let's go. See, the reason I want to talk about the hanged man or go investigate him today is because I think I need to, like, initially...
Decomposes and stuff.
That too, but, like, I want to initiate the conditions, so we can, like, get the boots later on.
Yeah.
We need to, like, yeah.
Get him off the tree.
The already familiar cold
Oh, we can
touch of
redo it.
plastic welcomes you as you pick up the hand.
Oh, we heard our name. Want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let your
Why
muscle
not?
memory dial a random number.
Your fingers
Oh.
run over the dial.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers.
Every time you pick up a phone in this game, you always get fucked up.
Calling.
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 Still calling. Then
Calling.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy. How may I help you?
Lemmy. Is this Lemmy? Is this his show? Or is that Lemmy?
It's Lemmy.
Damn it. What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy.
No, I meant what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
No. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Raphael Ambrosius Custodian.
I want to say that, but
You'll get both, right?
if I get both, then I might as well start with the one that's possible, right?
Yeah.
If you're cool with that. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything on my name? Oh, still unknown.
Let me fire up the machine.
Oh.
Dubois. Here we are.
Oh.
You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November '46.
Blue Ocean
Not a
Hell.
fun film, that one.
Not a fun film, that one. What kind of film is that?
It's not an easy watch.
Eh.
After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia. No
Oh my
wonder no one's
God.
been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Maine.
Oh.
on the corner of Voyager and Maine,
Oh.
a large neon sign hangs
Shivers.
on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours.
Ooh.
It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker. Suddenly you feel like you don't want to hear about video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it. It was all shit. It's over.
Kim.
Kim.
I feel sad.
What's all shit?
That's enough for you today.
Oh,
Let's conclude this call.
that's enough phone for you today. What was all shit?
It.
We're done.
The
JK.
payphone hangs mutely.
Wow. Ooh. Need to open that someday. Measurehead makes all men quiver. Well, for different reasons, yeah. Everett. Did you do any work?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Open the door. You asked me, can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry.
Whoa, that's a lot.
One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs. I did go inside. Weasel had a flag of the old Revachol on his wall. Well, are we woke or what? Like, which... Are we gonna stand up and say what we have to say, or are we gonna just cower and...
Let's just lie. Let's just say that we didn't go inside.
But he'll know we are lying to him.
So?
You're right, Harry. You only had to unlock the door, which you did. So we're all
Hooray!
good.
Wow, got by.
Now let's get down
Nice.
to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now.
Yeah.
I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Wait, well, that is kind of interesting, but no, now he'd know he lied. But, hold on. Ask Kuno. Who else has unauthorized access to the Whirling Rags trash? Find a person and, yeah, who knows who tampered with the scene. Might take a while. Well, okay. We think it's Renee, so maybe we should question Renee about it if we find out it's him. So maybe we should just bypass Harry, but just don't mention it to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant Harry. Bypass Everett.
Everett, yeah.
Okay, you said the lynching and the strike were related. How?
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
What do you mean?
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean
Terrible.
our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts.
Inappropriate.
Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Sadamoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
It sounds like Chiquita Banana.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't
Turn
do
it
is
into?
kill the village elephant.
Hold on, you have a village elephant? That's something I would be very concerned about.
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers, the
Oh,
company
no, let us
hired,
try.
I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey.
Yeah.
Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is on it? Is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
I mean, if anyone is a tough guy, it's the arm wrestling champions. Who else did the pushing?
There's a militant
But only
wing
with the one
inside
arm
the
squint.
union.
Oh.
A group of people whose duties don't
I guess I have the same
involve
problem.
manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Okay, this opens up a lot. How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
He slams his fist on the desk.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
Isn't it nice that you can just rebrand your company and it's like nothing happened?
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
Facebook tried.
Yeah.
Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant.
Twitter
Boys
tried.
like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
You mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one.
Oh, that's quick.
I paid for that law degree myself,
Yeah.
thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist.
Oh.
Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members. Always
I'm
working
sure of it.
to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when
Theo
Titus
used to.
took the reins and named the group after himself.
Eh.
Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women,
True.
and some order on the streets.
Kim loves women. Where can I find them? The union booth in the Whirling was empty.
You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
The lieutenant
Oh.
marks something in his notebook.
In the future, I could use your backing. Can you ask the Hardy boys to cooperate? I mean, sure, I guess.
But of course,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry,
Okay.
here's 5 real.
Fucking... Wait, why are you giving me this?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
I don't need it. I only wanted to help. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
That's funny. Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
This sucks. He wants us to do more shit for him. Yet.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. Well, this is the ultra liberal one, the hustler one. I like that.
Yeah.
This is another corporate scheme, isn't it? Neither left nor right. I do what I want. My heart tells me to do. I'll do the money engineer.
Perfect, Harry. That's perfect. My version of the left is not against the companies. It's with the companies. Honestly, what I have in mind is a business proposal. A left-wing business proposal, but still...
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What are these signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez.
Aw.
It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs. And on roller skates.
And on better drugs.
There's a nameless
New
little
kind of
street
high.
on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her
Shivers.
freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right
Relatable.
next to a fancy new youth centre designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Gam, what do you think of this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
This whole time I've been pressing it, like clicking on each of these things. I'm gonna try using the number keys to see if it actually selects it. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah.
Fine. If I happen to be there, I can ask them. Accept the task.
You bring
It works.
joy to my heart, Harry.
Always.
Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here,
He hands you the open white
you
envelope.
need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop
Oh
and
my
across
God.
the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
Cool. So we have a couple days to actually deal with this, but I hate. Okay, so dyslexia.
Yes.
I want you to guess what me, Squint, thought Lillian Carter came to mind. What came to mind seeing that word? Lillian Carter. What 2-word thing that Squint likes that looks like that?
Tikka masala.
That's a good guess. I saw Little Caesar in that word.
Oh.
Isn't that
Little
wild?
Caesars.
Yeah. Just
The
one
heart wants what the heart wants. Squint.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I know we can do business together.
I feel like that's a little insight on how my comedy works. Like just seeing that Little Caesar in the word Lillian Carter, like it's not there, but it is.
It's almost like dyslexia like skips the step of having to work to find the comedy.
Yes. Wow.
It's actually a superpower, Squint.
This whole time.
Like, I have to think of puns and alliterations and rhymes. They're just there for you.
No, yeah, I find myself in front of it already. Yeah. It's very sweet of you. Can we go over a few details concerning the murder again?
Most certainly, Harry.
It's like getting that check
Nothing
covered.
brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Like getting rid of the highlights. Okay.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
And it is new like voiceover every time when it's a highlight one. Okay, Everett. I'm going now. Might talk later.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Can't let him get too comfortable. Cool.
We got time for the body, you reckon?
Yeah, are you cool with that? You're good with that too? Time on your end? Nice.
Yeah. And then we can start next week with debriefing with Kim.
Yeah, I like that.
Taking off our underwear with him.
Yeah, right. I'm just curious to see what happens if I interact with this.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum.
I'll put it back for now, but I'll inspect it later on once it becomes relevant. We have like 2 days to deal with that, so no rush to see what that's all about right now. Like we have 2 days to deal with that, considering this is our 3rd stream on one day.
I know.
So, look, I mean, like the way time passes in this game is you like talking to people. So we're going as fast as possible, technically, when it comes to the days.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you've got to just sit there and listen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could click through it, but we don't. I mean, unless it's measured.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's why we played this.
It's a good stream.
Speed running Disco Elysium. Oh boy, how fun!
Ugh.
What even happened? Like what?
What is okay? Right now, I have to look it up.
Oh, the speed run. Wow, I'd love to hear. What's the best time on that shit? What a miserable.
There he still is, looking right through you.
So there's any percent, game over percent, Viceman percent, and Punch Kuno percent.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
Punch Kuno percent.
The fastest
right
Punch Kuno is 54 minutes, 56 seconds.
Whoa. An hour away from punching Kuno at any moment.
Smell. Emitting it is
Game over percent is 9 seconds.
Wow. Yeah, I guess you just give yourself like one more hour or whatever, or one endurance. You just like either turn on the lights too quickly or
or I guess like in the beginning you can just click the numbers to
to just tell your subconscious, no, I'm just gonna stay here forever. Good night.
Actually, I'll just die.
Yeah. Okay, so I do remember this, that we definitely have to do this before we get to continue on. We have to try this check. So endurance, legendary. Let's get a 6-6.
Ooh.
Nope.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from the
Emetophobia warning, guys.
And more familiar than anything you expect.
Yep, a meta.
More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away. Oh. Oh.
You blew his chunks.
He flew up.
You flew up.
Oh,
Too
my
late.
coat.
It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out. Burst
Ugh.
by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet. And your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Sorry, cop. I'm sorry. God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Oh, Lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief.
Oh.
Thanks, wipe your mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Yeah, most people like usually by this point did this within the first like hour of you playing. So them talking about the hangover, it's been like a long time. So
Yeah, it's nighttime now, Kim. Come on, I do feel better.
Oh
A
no!
lot.
Okay, I pressed that by accident. I don't need that shit, but that's fine. Oh, okay, good. It recycled.
It wasn't the hanky, it was the ammonia.
Okay, I was worried. Right, ammonium. Demonia. You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely
Oh.
he can handle the smell. Unlike you.
Okay, so it's like Viagra. It gives you a headache. Got it. Okay, where okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There's the fruit nearby. Maybe they
Peace.
have some in their apothecary. If they don't. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with
Locked.
a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Turn away. Fucking shit himself. There's this weird perspective thing going on with this tree branch in the building. But anyway, I forgot there was a thing to say about Kuno. It was
He might know about the weasel.
yes, the trash can. Yes, Kuno. Okay, that's like we should do next time. Can I do this yet?
You see a set of
Answer's no. This is so funny though. Okay, so we both know this is the law girl, but it's like I think even if we know it now, which we do, we won't be able to like interact with her like that because it's just so disconnected. Like right now she's not like with the group of people. So
Yeah.
I just found it funny that like even if we know she's like a lawyer and like, you know, with the group, right now we actually even can't because there's no context yet.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
I'm done with it.
Ampule.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, she takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
We need directions. Sure, let's have a little dialogue with her.
Of course.
Oh,
Where
jeez.
to?
Maybe we'll save this for when we
Yeah.
aren't a bit more pressed for time.
Thanks. That's all for now.
No problem.
Okay.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with her canary yellow
If
glove.
there's a corpse, then you're going
Oh,
to need those
I was wondering
gloves
when we
for
can
the
get this.
autopsy.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you rubber gloves with no visible annoyance.
Really? None.
This is communist behavior.
Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
It says Half-Light. Thank you.
Hello again,
Okay.
officer.
I was just curious if we can ask her for directions. Sweet. And also, new gloves. Bye-bye, buds.
Yeah, we don't want to wear the faun.
Nah. Yeah, I need to keep that stuff mint. Oh, the rooftop.
There he still is, looking right through
Has ammonia.
with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated
Okay, let's
to
do
that
it.
corpse smell. Emitting it, the ammonia only makes it worse.
Oh, we were so
The
close.
combustion forces tears
Damn
out of
it.
your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Jeez. This is the aftershock vomit. The ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
Feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is
Oh.
reassuring.
Aw.
like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat,
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 pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
What is happening to you? Are you going to cry now, son?
We just made the check for him to call us a whip
You heard
sissy.
me. This is weakness.
Little baby boy.
It cannot go on much longer, or you will lose.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again. This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Do something else. I think I want to solve something else now. Do it without me. Okay. Give me a moment. Yeah, let's just do this one. Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again.
An appropriate attitude.
Yeah. He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye.
You need to get your shit together.
Oh, it's this is a thought cabinet we get here. But my shit is already is together.
No, it's not, officer.
But I don't want to get my shit together.
Then the world will turn away from you and leave you behind.
I have to do all of these. Shake your head. No.
No.
Oh.
You will get your shit
Oh,
together.
good. Okay, good. I thought we got a different thought cabinet that wasn't this, but nope, we got it. Volumetric shit compressor. The lieutenant expression is stern and impenetrable. He points to you.
For a moment, the hanged man appears to smile. His lips are red, like a clown's.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
Oh.
We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour. Then come back
Half.
when you've gotten your act together.
Half an hour.
Okay. That's fine and all. Oh, it's half an hour of... We have to actually get this done to do it. Internalize. Okay, well, we need to... Lock this. Okay, but like, you know, we can do that next time.
Yeah.
Just put this on to be safe. This image, what the fuck? Oh, okay, now it's a different image. It was the wrong one for a second. Okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, dang, okay. This is fine, I think. No, this will be fine. I think we have just enough time and we'll be okay when we start this stuff.
Yeah.
I guess a good way to pass the time could be like looking at the envelope we got, or maybe going to starting the doomed commercial district or whatever. But yeah, this was really fun. I had another great day playing Disco Elysium with the goat.
Woo!
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been lots of fun.
We kicked Measurehead's ass.
We did. We got the full roundhouse kick in. That was so fun. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll see you next time, everyone.
See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.